Hi there, and welcome to this week's vlog. And happy Mother's Day. Whether you are a mother or you have a mother, either way, there's a way for each one of us to celebrate Mother's Day. And so I want to reflect a little bit um, that it's possibly the most important and yet on a day-to-day basis, perhaps the most underrated role that we have. There's an expectation for so many of us to be caretakers. And with a community of women, which is who we are mostly with lipedema, is a community of women, most of whom, I shouldn't say most, but many of whom are mothers, where what we get to do is we get to focus on and understand the needs that other people have. The thing about it is that often pushes our own needs aside. I know there's all this light coming in from the background. I am going to try. I don't have it yet, but I am trying to get a um, something to cover it over. Hi, Jenny. Jenny's from the Isle of Wight. Happy Mom's Day. And so I want to say that when push comes to shove, and yes, 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 it's time to honor our moms, to thank that woman who gave birth. Oh, it's late in the day. And I took a very dear, dear friend of mine out for brunch, for a Mother's Day brunch. And it was lovely, just lovely. Because it's not always your birth mother who is the kindest, the most compassionate, that can take care of you. So, this friend of mine has helped me in so many ways. And I felt it was just the right thing to honor her on Mother's Day because while she is a mother, she has kids, but her kids are not in the area locally. So, but I thought, well, you know, I'm not a kid, not even close, but I am someone that she has gone out of her way to be kind to, has gone out of her way to take care of because she's taken care of me in a lot of situations. And that's just very special and very much a part of what Mother's Day is all about. So I have I have become fond of a influencer on Instagram. Um, and I don't even know his name. He is from the South. He's living in Europe, and he talks often about, he says, "Hi, Sugar Britches." I don't know if you know this guy. Anyway, he is just a delight. And um and the way he ends all of his whatever you call them, memes or posts, is he says, "Go with God and remember to call your mama." And I'm like, yeah, remember. I think at the deepest level, what it's about is saying, thank you. Thank you for being there when I needed help. Thank you for guiding the way. Thank you for being a part of my life, at the deepest level. Thank you for giving me life. Thank you for creating it. When I think of it, you know, 9 months of pregnancy, birthing, which is not an easy task, and then raising, the good, the bad, the ugly, I was, by all that she ever said, I was she used to say I was precocious. I think that means I was pretty rebellious, and I was. Um, it's how I learned to stand up for myself, which is what I talk about a lot in our lipedema community. So, lots of good stuff coming up. June is Lipedema Awareness Month, and many, many, many blessings. It's a short one today. It's Mother's Day. And so the way that this influencer says, call your mama. And if your mom is not here to call, take a quiet moment and have a short conversation in your heart. And many, many, many blessings. I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I'm going to just take it very slow and easy. I did more socializing in the past 3 days than I have in the past 3 years, which is so bizarre, but it just all happened to come in the same weekend. So love you. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.